Okay, y'all. I'm back after an obscene amount of time, but health issues are kind of a bear, so you gotta bear with me there. No pun intended. Alright, so let's get started here. I gotta open my chat. Let's see here. Let's see. Screw it. Alright, I'll just do it this way. 1 second. Okay. I'll just have to make that work. Alright. Hopefully y'all can hear me. If you can't, I'm sorry. I'll fix it as things go on. This is also the first time you get to stream seeing my beautiful face. So, here we go. The game I am playing is one that I actually helped make. It is called Rolling Thunder. And it is a Pokemon ROM hack in which all of the main characters are in wheelchairs. And there's some added humor too, which we'll get to. I'll just give you guys a quick update on what my team is doing. We've got Rose, who's our Charmander. Her ability is Drought. This is another one of the differences. The starters have better abilities. Also, the gender split for starters is 50-50. So it's not that annoying 87-12 thing, which I always thought was kind of dumb anyway. Let's see here. And I'm trying to get a Bulbasaur. But all of these, I'm not a super nature crazy person, but all of these natures suck for my Bulbasaur. So I'm looking for another one. That's for type coverage. And then Spearow here is going to be our flyer. So let's get going again. Ask and ye shall receive. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, I get a bad habit of doing that to the music. All right. All right, let's try and catch our... Well... Yeah, let's try it. I don't like that it's level 3. And yeah, there's also a thing that gives you a bunch of hidden items. So you get like escape ropes, proteins, iron, carbos, all that. I'm not using any of it. I'm playing it straight. But I have it. So if after I play it straight I want to goof around, I will. Let's see here. Ugh. Come on. I'm tired of one clicks. And I mean, I could hit it again, but that would KO it and kind of defeat the purpose. I could always switch to my Spearow, I guess. Or Billy over here with his bad nature. Alright. Ah, crap. Hang in there, buddy boy. We'll get you through. Full disclosure, I may not be on very long. Streaming like this takes a crap of a lot out of me, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. So, we're gonna go with Great Ball. The only quote-unquote cheat that I'm using is Pokeballs, and that's just to make sure I have enough so that I can actually catch stuff that I want to catch. And quite frankly, I don't really care because they're just Pokeballs. I still have to fight them and still have to do all of that, so it's whatever. It's not like I'm running around with Master Balls. Let's see. We'll go Billy, because if he's the one that I keep, time to check nature. And like I said, I'm not super crazy about nature. I can't remember what that is right off the top of my head. Naughty's weakened speed, right? High attack, weakened speed. Oh, it's better than the rest of them. So I'll take it. He'll live anyway. Venusaur's tanky. I don't really worry about Venusaur. Hang on, I need to go see Mom. Hold up. I forget which house is mine. There we go. Hi, Mom. All right. I don't like the Bulbasaur I just caught is level 3, though. That makes training him a little bit harder. Not gonna lie, I'm partially tempted to use a rare candy to get him to level 5. But I won't. Okay. Also, there is a 1% chance to find a level 20 Fearow on this route. And in an earlier playthrough, I found a level 20 Fearow on this route twice. That is a 1% chance twice. Needless to say, it did not end well. I tried to beat it to farm the experience, but as you can imagine, that was an exercise in futility. All right. Yes! This is what I was looking for. I wanted a female one anyway. Yes! And do it again! Yeah, keep weakening my attack. Keep on. Keep on. I dare you. Alright. I'm sorry about the pixely nature of this. I can't really do much about that. When you play it on a computer monitor, getting it to look right, there's always going to be a little bit of pixelation, so... But it's much better than other ways I have done this. So... Come on, baby. Take me home, country roads. Okay. Yeah, baby. I swear, if this Bulbasaur has a bad nature, I'll be very upset. Alright, so you are going to be Vera. Yes. I always like that name, Vera. Oops. My bad. Alright, let's see how Vera is. What are the odds that I would have the exact same nature? Wild. Naughty. Okay. Vera, looks like you're up, girl. I'm doing this for type coverage, and also because freaking Blue needs to deal with his own crap, so I'm gonna make sure he can't 40 ounce me. Easily, that is. Type coverage for the win. Alright. Also, I'm gonna try and be at least level 15 before I take on Brock. So. I'm getting Rose to level 10, and then we will level Vera up. So, because I like to keep them nice and equal, so if one of my Pokemon goes down, I'm not forced to deal with the inevitable, oh, my Pokemon are too weak, I can't do anything. So, here we go. And I love my friend, shout out to my friend Camino Preacher for helping me create this. He made the custom animations for the wheelchair pushing, which is really cool, I think. So. Hopefully the Pokemon Company doesn't get mad at me for this. I should be okay, but it is what it is. Alright. So, Vera's gonna come up. We're gonna get her trained up via the grass. Alright. Oh, also, you want to see something cool? Check this out. Watch. So one of the cool things about this is because obviously running shoes doesn't work. So there's this thing called power wheels. Okay? Watch this. It makes me zip around. Ha 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 ha. Woo. Almost leveled up there. Oh! I think I can finish it before the Spearow finishes me. Yep. Oh, also, shout out to Bulbasaur, the best starter of Gen 1. I know I'm going to catch flack for that, but I don't really care. Run away. Discretion is definitely the better part of valor. Oh, crap. I'm just trying to get Vera to get Vine Whip so that she can actually be more useful. And I think I'm going to run Sleep Powder because running stats moves is not taboo, despite what I used to think when I was a kid. I have to be honest too, this game was a realization of something for me because I had always wanted a game where the Pokemon Pro Tag looked like me, because I always used to play Pokemon, and I always used to wonder why there were never any people like me in there. That's not a complaint. I understand why there weren't. But it's just more of an observation. And I'll be honest, when I played this for the first time, I cried a little bit. And I'm not ashamed to admit it. So, here we go. Because I've been playing Pokemon since I was 3 years old. My first game, despite the fact that I was born after it came out, was Red and Blue. I played Red. It wasn't my copy, though. It belonged to one of my cousins. And the very first game I had that was mine was a copy of Silver. That my mom got for me for it was like a twin connection program. So people who have twins, they could get together and talk about having their twins and what a difference that made for them and like stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. I don't have that copy anymore. My cousin took it and he lost it. But I managed to get another copy, and now I have a copy of I have both versions of every mainline game that's come out. It took me quite a while to get them, and I got them before the prices went crazy. The only exception to that is Black and White 2. White 2 was pretty expensive. But I wanted a physical copy of it because honestly, they just go up. For one thing, that's not why I got them, but I like having physical cartridges. I still have my original Game Boy from when I was 3 years old. Still works. It's a Play It Loud variant, released in 1998, I believe. The Play It Loud variants were a US only thing, and they had like red, blue, yellow, green, stuff like that. Hey, it's another Bulbasaur. Honestly, I might catch it just because it's another level 5. And it might have a more conducive nature to what I'm trying to do. Hang in there, girly. But let's see here. Anyway, here we go again. Let's get this. Also, good to see you. Jubiality. Always fun to have you around. I try to hang around the streams when I get the chance. Okay, good. Yes. Alright, we're gonna catch another one. in answer to why there's so many items, the answer to that is literally the developer of the game created basically it's a cheat device. So if you want to play with cheats, you can. One of them is like a bunch of items. Like I said, I'm not gonna do that. The only cheat that I use actively is for the Pokeballs, but that's just so I don't run out. I'm not gonna use the cheats during the playthrough. Everything you see me do, it's gonna be training, grinding in the grass. So. Alright, I have to go see. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I think I am going to. I can't remember. Is there a PC in here? I cannot remember. Wait, I haven't got my Pokédex yet? Oh yeah, because I was sitting and grinding the grass. I remember why now. Makes sense. Okay. Just gonna go say hi to Mom to heal up. Then I'm gonna go in the grass and keep training. The power of never skipping arm day. Okay. Because when you're in a wheelchair, you never skip arm day. Ah, oh, bugger. Dang it. I think she's gonna go out. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do enough damage. Ooh. Got him. Leech Seed. I think Vine Whip is like level 10. But Leech Seed is still good, so no complaints. Give me HP. Face your death, woman. No, I'm kidding. Oh, crap. Oof. This is Sparta. Oh, nope. I got Spartan kicked. Okay. We're going back. I just want to get back home to heal, stupid thing. And if you're wondering also why my head tilts like that, it literally is a part of my disability. So that's why my head is always tilted. Hard as I try, it's basically always like that. Oh. All right. Bruh. Spiro pissing me off. Seriously? Would you stop already? I don't like being growled at. It's a Pidgey! Ooh, nice crit. Good job, dear. It's Viridian City. Oh, and right here you'll see that. I'll show you in just a second. So there's a guy right here. And if we talk to him, we get a choice. And these are the starters. Yep. The 3 starters that fit with Rolling Thunder. There's Mareep, Sandshrew, and Sfeel. So I'm a Sfeel guy, so obviously we're going to say no to Mareep. We're going to say no to Sandshrew. Hang on, let me save my game first, because I want to make sure if I get a Sfeel with a bad nature, I can always redo it. So, there we go. An honest benefactor wants you to have your pick of better starters than what Oak offered you. Some of them aren't even from Kanto, but you can only choose one. No. No. Yes. I like Sfeel. Okay. Now, what nature did we get? Time to go find out. Ugh. Okay. And... oh yeah, and I forget it's holding Mystic Water. Ugh. Timid. Barf. I have to check my natures. Hold on. And this is why I have a Pokédex app on my phone. Alright, let's see. Oh, heck no. Boosted speed but weakened attack? No, sir. No, sir. And this, my friends, is why you save before things like this. Alright. I'm gonna load back in, so give me just a second. Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh. I hate this. Hold on. Alright. Now we are back. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. Bugger. Okay. Yeah. We don't care. Just get us to the point. Okay. No, I don't want Mareep, although I love Mareep. And I don't want Sandshrew, even though I love Sandshrew. But Spheal. Spheal is where it's at. He is perfect. He or I guess she is perfect round thing. I like perfect round thing. Time to go look at our perfect round boy or girl. But I guess in the meme format it would just be round boy. But time to find out. Hasty. I forgot what that is. Oh, yay, thick fat. I like thick fat. Great ability. If I remember correctly, it halves damage from fire and ice type attacks. Oh, okay. Time to look at the nature. Oi. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna put it in BRB again, right quick. Give me just a second. I gotta mute this. Alright. And see you in just a second. And we're back again. Sorry about that, but it's better than airing my stuff on stream like Snoop Dogg left his thing on for 30 hours straight and people just saw him getting high as a kite and doing all sorts of other stuff. Okay. We're back. Let's see. Check my natures again. I think I had a hasty nature one last time too. I think. But weak defense, I don't like that. Because then if they get hit with like a electric attack that's physical, they just get one shot. Honestly, I would love it if I could get my hands on a boosted special attack. Well, I'd like a modest one, but I think I can handle hasty. I think she'll be okay. Because the boosted speed means that she'll outspeed things. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. We'll leave her as she is. Plus, she's so cute! Sorry, I love Sfeel. I literally have the Sfeel, the Sitting Cuties plush from Pokemon Center. It is glorious. My brother bought it for me for my birthday. So, I love Sfeel. Okay. Come join my team. Oh, just so you know, Sfeel is going to essentially, moving forward, is going to be my main starter. So I will still use Charmander. I will still use Bulbasaur. Depending on the Pokemon, because I'm not going to pull an Ash and pretend that I forgot type advantage. No offense, Jubiality. But... okay, so we need to get Vera up to level 10. Ah, freaking pleb. Oh, shut up. And to answer your question, that is why I train in the grass up front. Because I hate having to go through all this. And also, if you train on Pokemon that are weaker than them, you have a better chance of leveling up. Versus when they're right at your level, there's more chance of you getting knocked out, and it's a waste of revives and stuff. So. Your pithy slaps mean nothing to me. Okay. Once Vera gets Vine Whip, she will be a lot more useful to us. Also, the reason I play on normal speed, I don't like speeding up. I can. I don't like it. I might do it later on, depending on how much grinding I do. And also, just so you know, I subscribe to the philosophy of completely obliterating my opponents. So you will see me be overleveled for every gym. I am not a believer in winging it. I like to utterly dominate my opponents. So and these are also added spawns. So on the early routes, you can find all 3 original starters if you want to use them, which is a nice quality of life feature. So if you're sitting there wondering why the heck, that's why. So here we go. Haha, effect spore. That's what you get. This is gonna net her quite a bit of XP. And the other reason I don't train in the forest, they are bug types. Vera is a grass type. Sfeel, I'll be able to train in the forest. That's malarkey. Alright. Another feature that is really nice that my friend added in is the national dex is unlocked by default. So you can basically play through the game and it'll still update your Pokédex. I'm just healing right quick. Okay, and then we're going to give this parcel to Oak, and then we're going to keep training. Oh yeah, I forgot. Unova Region Champion Black is my rival in here. I did it in honor of him. Time to go to Blue's house and get a town map from his sister. Haha. Sucks to suck, bro. Vera's almost level 10, and then it's field training time. Man, I've been finding way more starters than I used to. I must be lucky because I'm on stream. Honestly, I just love Bulbasaur. um, and yeah, I am a little bit like a kid in a candy store. um, quite frankly, I do it because as much as I love Fire Red, most of your choices outside of starters are kind of booty until way later. And the other reason that I'm choosing to play with multiple starters, and you say, well, that's a handicap. Well, in answer to that question, the main reason I did it is also a little bit of humor, because this game has some humor relating to the fact that the MC is wheelchair bound and stuff. And so it's a little bit of a joke because some of the people are like, oh, you'll never be able to do it. And then if I roll up with a Venusaur and a Charizard, I'll be like, sucks to suck, Brody. That, and it's also really good type coverage, which is the main reason why I'm doing it. And quite frankly, if you make a game like this and don't have fun with it, then why are you even playing a ROM hack in the first place? Yes. Vine Whip. Now she can actually take down opponents. Okay, Sfeely. You're up, girly. Oh, I also noticed that all my starters are girls this time. Doesn't usually happen. The other times I played this game, there was at least one boy, but there's not in this case. Oh, cool thing. Sfeely here comes with Water Gun, Rollout, and Defense Curl. I'm going to rename her when I get to the name raider. Stupid Pidgey! Face my wrath. Now this is a bad matchup, but the good news is the low level is low enough that it's not super bad. That's another part of this ROM hack. It all of the starters have rollout because it's a reference to Rolling Thunder, which is the title of the ROM hack. Okay. Okay, now I am going to the forest. I'm going to go to Viridian City. Hold up. Because I can do that now. And while I'm here, let me see if I can... Hold on. I know there's a way to do this. Let's see. We'll leave it at normal speed. Okay, here we go. Hello, old man. Yes, I know how to catch a Pokemon, you fool. Why do you think I'm here? I love the Teachy TV. Oh, but while I'm here, I better be smart and talk to the people in the houses. Excuse me, sir. Your house is not accessible? Just kidding. Alright. But seriously, though, you'd be amazed how often a lot of the stuff that's built is accessible actually isn't. Oh, also, I wanted to mention This game also has the proper physical special split, which didn't happen until Gen 4, so it's actually coded with the proper physical special split. Which is nice, because prior to the days of physical special split, things were rough. Oh, I also might use a Raichu on this playthrough. Possibly. Caterpie. That stands for Caterpleb. Just kidding. Just kidding. I know, I'm not good at jokes like this. When I'm trying to make jokes, I'm terrible. When I'm just doing my own thing. Oh, hang on. I think there's a trainer down here, isn't there? Oh, I should have waited until she's level 10. Oh, that's a waste of XP. Oh, you better not poison me. I think not. Pleb. Heck yeah. Time to start leveling up. For realsies. Oh, yeah. He also added EVs. I forgot. Ha ha ha. Yes. Come to me, my little Eevee. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's a rare spawn. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna catch it. That's a very rare spawn. And it's a female one too. Come to me. Okay, I was wrong. Okay. I'm gonna probably regret this. Trying to catch it, I mean. I should have just killed it. Fainted it. Well, time to run. Oh, I regret wasting that XP, but... Back to the Pokemon Center. I should have just KO'd it. Would have given... Because they give, like... Those at that level that I'm at, they give, like, 100 XP. Not making that mistake again. I think it's in this forest where we'll reach Brock levels with my team, and then we'll go slap him. Yep. No. Leave me alone, foul demon. Oh, also, I'm gonna save too. So if I run into another Butterfree... Let's see here. Training time. Oh, Venonat. This is actually a Pokemon I 100% would use. Let's see if I can catch it. I'm trying to use Pokemon that I don't normally use. I don't use Charmander that much. Honestly, I haven't used Bulbasaur in years. And Spheal, honestly, as much as I love Spheal, I've hardly ever used it. Oh, hang on. I'm going to get to level 11 for Rose here, and then I think I'm going to call it. I'm starting to actually... Oh! Hello, Pikachu! Come to me, my friend. I hate paralysis. I think I'm gonna go with Zap. Alright. I'm gonna grab this item. And I'm gonna save. And then I'm gonna get off. Because my neck is starting to get really pissed. So. Glad to have you. Sorry I can't run as long as some other people, but 'tis what it is. So, take care. I'll be back on probably tomorrow. I'm trying to make it more regular, but we'll see. Life has a way of getting in the way. Take care, man. Alright. One last time.